So today we look at Postcard Planet by Posuka Demizu. I think she does the manga The Promised Neverland also. Me adjust the camera a little bit. I really love her creativity. It's really she has like this capacity to take like a theme or a word or an idea and turn it into a full illustration. And she has this kind of style that is like a scribbly, sketchy, but very good result. So I discovered her through this artbook, and then I heard about the manga, but I didn't check the manga. I heard it's really dark. And I have another artbook by her we're gonna look at also. The other one is the art of Posuka Demizu, I think. So as I say in my videos, it's really, if you want to draw, you want to learn drawing, it's really important you learn to draw many different things. You don't stick to just human beings. So you learn to draw creatures, animals, and nature, elements, objects. So then it's like if you work out just one arm, you have a very strong arm, but the rest of your body is not strong. You will not look good, and you will not be useful. So the same way, one arm is drawing human beings, another arm is drawing animals. One leg is like objects, and another is perspective, architecture, and so on and so on. See here, vehicles, objects, everything come together, insects. So try to switch things up. You make a list of things you want to learn to draw, and you even force yourself a little bit to learn to draw things you're not comfortable with or you don't necessarily think you need right now. But if you train from the get-go to draw many different things, then you can start do storytelling much faster. Yes, create some crazy ideas. And she has some cool perspective and composition also. This one's left a little bit unfinished, but the focus goes to the character, so it's like okay. It's part of the style a little bit also. Some cool perspective going on. Foreground, background. Her art is like blurring the line between a sketch and finished piece. How they call that? Catfish eye lens or something. It's good training to draw 3D objects like boxes or bottles. It's a good training. See, I mentioned in one of my videos that you can draw your room, train drawing by just drawing your desk or your bed, and you can just use your living space as an exercise for drawing. She's very creative. Chapter 2. It's called Bone Win. So maybe a mix between Obon in Japan and Halloween. Yeah. なんかキュウリか。Cucumber maybe? Dang. Some weird ideas. This is the food section. See, I never drew corn in my life. That's why you need to get some books like that to open your mind, have some new ideas, get out of the routine and comfort zone. Like drawing food, you know, it's not something I ever thought about. So here is a little bit more, much more finished pieces. She loves bikes. I'd like to see her do some character design or even world design for video games. Could be really cool. She could build a world, a whole concept for a game. I think she could do some kind of like a Borderlands type of game. Japanese kind of Borderlands type of game. By the way, if you like the video, please put a like, and there's a lot more content on the channel, so if you enjoy it, please subscribe. It will help the channel, and you will be updated for upcoming videos. Sometimes she uses open books, and then she creates a world coming out of the books. Here you can watch the Pirates of the Caribbean. You can take some screenshots and then you try to reinterpret the scene, the composition with your own style. It's nice to find like creative ways to get hyped about drawing, painting, improving. More pumpkins. Yeah, she also followed the seasons, I guess. Many Japanese artists, they do that. There is the kind of classic ideas for illustration about each season. So this is one part. Yeah, it's also on the cover. Must be a pretty big canvas to do this one. Like more than 4K maybe. See, drawing many animals, anthropomorphic. Cool. Seafood. Yummy. Chocolate looks almost real. Dang. Some crazy stuff. I like it. See? What does she say? White, soft white bread here, and here is I don't know in English. You know, like fair feast, something. You know, like a fluffy, sweet stuff on a stick. Okay, now stars. Oh my god. Wata ame. Sweet something. Ame is like candy, I think. Can be rain, but in that case I think it's like candy. I'm impressed by this kind of very bombastic art. I love the creativity. So this one talk about winter. See, so it's winter topic, Christmas, winter, lonely girl in winter. A lot of Christmas going on. She want to catch the Santa Claus. Going through this book again makes me curious about the manga. I might check it out finally. The Promised Neverland. Just to see how she managed drawing manga. I mean, I know she's doing well, but I wonder how far she pushes her art for the manga, and in the little bit more less crazy way, she has to be maybe more grounded for the manga. So I will go to the bookstore tomorrow. I have the bookstore, I can check the manga tomorrow. Mangas are cool, they are cheap. Oop. Strange creature. Some more wings going on. I like how she draws cities. I wrote a novel, I want to turn it into a manga, but it's very urban and it can be a pain in the ass to draw cities. So I really need to think through for how to draw cities in a way that are a little bit like energy saving. I'm not gonna draw cities like Akira, like perfect. That's not it's not for me. Need to find a smart way to do it, but makes it stylish and fun to watch, but not a pain in the ass to draw. Okay, dinosaurs. Whoa, the skull is pretty cool. I hope she doesn't get stuck with the Promised Neverland for like forever, but she can finish it and do something else because she has so much creativity. It would be a shame she would get stuck like Akira Toriyama with the Dragon Ball Z. It's better to not get stuck in only one franchise kind of mangakas. Yeah. When I watch interviews, sometimes I feel like they still like to do their big shonen or something, but it's they have to stretch it because it has become the golden goose, and they cannot let go. They cannot finish it to do something different that might be more fun for them, because the magazine just want to milk it all the way through. I will show another manga by an artist that has a similar style, a little bit different, but kind of in the same energy. I don't have it on the top of my head, but you will see in the manga and comic section. I will slowly put more videos on some mangas I enjoy, or comics, or whatever. So I have another one coming about this artist. You can check it out soon. See you soon.